Welcome to Jigsaw Geek. I just returned from Las Vegas and I posted a full video of that. It's almost an hour though, on my regular channel, Garage Geek. I did link it to my puzzling channel, but for some reason it's not showing up there. I don't know, maybe you can see it. I can't. The link is there if you want to watch it, but I'm gonna go ahead and show off what I bought. I went to a bunch of thrift stores and I have 12 or maybe 13 puzzles to show off. One I just got in the mail this morning. About 8 of them are for Javi. I know Javi loves masterpiece puzzles. I went to a thrift store and they had 9 there. And then I went to another thrift store and there was 1. And so I was sending him all these pictures and the poor guy, I made him choose. I'm going to start off with the jewel of what I found. And that is this Laurel ink puzzle called Young Lady with a Parasol. Now, this is the second Laurel ink puzzle that I have in my collection. And I'm very, very happy to have this. I am now collecting Laurel ink puzzles. It was $4.99, but I believe I got it half off. It has a nick back here in the box, but that's okay. Now, the next puzzle I'm going to show is something I bought at a thrift store, but I don't think I included it in any of my videos. And I think I got this about a week or a week and a half before I went to Vegas. And as you can see, the box is a little bit creased. It was so cheap. I think I got it for $2 or $3. But it's this Norman Rockwell Mysterious Melody. And it's by Hoyle. I don't know about these puzzles. I love the box shape. And of course, I love Norman Rockwell. As you can see, it's the same shape as the Laurel ink and same size. So I'm going to have to investigate Hoyle puzzles. It says this one is from 1990. Another one that I found that's for me. I already know I'm going to send this one to somebody. But this is a Death Valley puzzle by Lantern Press. And number 1, I love words on puzzles. And then look at the layers. I just think this is going to be so much fun to do. Now this one I bought for Javi, although he didn't ask for it. I bought this one. It's a masterpieces puzzle. I bought this because I loved the art. I'm definitely going to do this one, and then I am going to send it to Javi. You can see the image a bit better there. Another one that I showed Javi, and he was like, you really need to buy it. But I'm like, this really just isn't my style. But he's shown this brand on his channel before, and he's like, okay, I'll take it. This is an art and fable puzzle called Legend of the Jaguar Shaman. And I opened this puzzle up, and the puzzle pieces are really nice. Of course, buying these puzzles at thrift stores, you never know if all the pieces are going to be there, but you hope, especially if you're giving them as a gift. This, I think, is the... Oh, no. There's one more after this, but this is the penultimate puzzle that is for me. So this is a museum collection painting by Van Dyll, and it's a Clementoni puzzle. That's going to be difficult, but it's going to be worth it. What a gorgeous puzzle. Here are 2 masterpieces puzzles that he wanted. This one, he liked the chicken on it. And honestly, I wouldn't mind putting this together for fun. And then also, he really liked the one with the piggies. And it's a 300-piece puzzle, both by Masterpieces puzzle. Now, this one, when I found it in the thrift store, I knew that it was a gem, but I don't collect these. And so I was asking Javi, I was like, should I buy this to give to someone in the community? And he was like, yes, me. He wants it. So this is early bird. Now, the boxes are beautiful on these things. I actually really like that this is almost full art, and then it's got the name on the side. But I'm not going to start collecting these, so this is definitely going to Javi. I guess the reason I'm not going to collect them is because of the images. Now, that's a fun image to puzzle, but it's not an image that I really want to keep or do again. And unfortunately, the box isn't in mint condition, but for the price, I was glad that I found it. This was the first puzzle that I bought for him. It was at a totally separate thrift store. When I found it, I was so excited. Hey, I found a masterpiece puzzle. And that was before I found the 9 at the other one. And so I immediately sent him a picture, and he's like, yeah, grab it for me. I've already started to remove the stickers. Got to be careful. Maybe use some Gooby Gone in order to get the stickers off these. And the last one I'm going to show before one I got in the mail is this Saturday Evening Post. Now, I went back and forth on this one because I love the image. It is a collage. I really love Norman Rockwell, but I do not know if these are Norman Rockwell images. I just know that they're Saturday Evening Post images and from the covers. And I do not know this brand, Mega Puzzles, so I did not know if this was a cheap puzzle or not. But I thought it was worth the risk, so I went ahead and got this. The last one that I have is I bought it in the mail. I went on eBay and I've been looking at vintage puzzles, and I shouldn't be doing this, but I bought one. The prices on eBay are really, really high. I think it's better to find these in the wild, but I think the really, really old ones, you're not gonna find in the wild. And so I thought maybe if I buy one every couple months, it would be okay. Now I bought an octagonal puzzle because I have one and it's lonely. And so I figured I need to buy one more. And so here is the box that it came in. I already pre-opened it a bit. You can see the packaging as I'm going to be pulling it out. And I believe this one is from 1966. Now the box isn't in mint condition. I remember that there was a tear, but this is a vintage Springbok octagonal puzzle, and it's all these postage stamps. I do think I bought another one with some dogs on it, I'm not sure. But as you can see here, like the box, I remember they showed pictures that the box is a little bit broken, but I'm really, really happy to have my second octagonal puzzle, and this is called Postage Paid. Here we have maybe a poem on the back. So when I do this puzzle, of course I will read you the poem. Here are these gorgeous, oh my gosh, I love it. They separated the edge pieces. Thank you so much from the other pieces. This looks like a bag of Cheerios or Fruit Loops. Look at those colors. I believe all the pieces are here, and that would make this the first octagonal puzzle that I have all the pieces for. Because if you remember, the other octagonal puzzle I have is missing all of the edge pieces except for one, and then one interior piece. But I love that puzzle. Love it. All right, so that was my haul. If you feel like sitting and listening to everything that I did in Vegas with pictures and some video and me going to all the thrift stores and talking about each one, please watch my Vegas video. I will also link it in this video. But otherwise, any comments that you have are always greatly appreciated. And I need to get back into the swing of doing my summer challenge of the 2 1,000-piece Starry Night Van Gogh puzzles. Wish me luck.